Michael Thomas, Marcus Colston, and Chris Olave, the three rookies in Saints history with 1,000 receiving yards. And
Olave is a stud. He's #1 among rookies in catches and receiving yards. He's got 3 touchdowns in Ohio State that we just mentioned. They're cranking out wide receivers left and right.
I talked about it the last time we covered the Saints. Chris Olave, what he's done, I'm a pretty tough critic on route running, but he's outstanding.
Funny you say, remember the other day when we were talking to Dennis Allen, they say he is as polished a route runner as we've ever had, and he's a rookie.
Yeah, he was real impressed with his maturity level, the way he prepares, the way he studies film, and like you said, Kevin, the way he runs routes and his ability to get open.
Chris Olave is just a star. That is a hit for Mickey Loomis in this front office. The rookie first-rounder out of Ohio State.
Olave's been great for the Saints thus far.
Olave's had an exceptional year. Really, he's beyond his years in terms of understanding how to play the position.
Said it before, he's the game breaker. They drafted him to bring a speed element into this offense.
Bearing down on him.
We're down at 9. Dalton heaves this one downfield. It is caught and taken in by Olave for a Saints touchdown. 52 yards.
Dalton, Olave understanding the assignment. Aaron Donald bearing down, so I'm not going to waste any time. And Jalen Ramsey, I'm not sure if he read the scouting report, but Chris Olave is pretty fast. He is pretty fast. And you might want to get back on your burners to go with that young man because he is smoking first half of this season.
12th play of the drive. Dalton looking end zone. Juggling catch made. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
Watch Olave. He's in the outside of the bunch formation right here. And he's going to slow throttle down and let 2 guys clear and find that open space. That ball a little high for my liking. Almost got punched out. But an excellent recognition. And well done with the traffic pattern of those wide receivers. It's so important to be patient, and for a young rookie, it's just his 4th game to understand that, the timing and the patience on those kind of routes down inside the 5-yard line, trying to punch it in. I mean, that is so impressive.
Andy Dalton has hit 3 separate targets. This is a repeat, and it's the right guy, Olave, touchdown.
Welcome back, Josh Norman. Olave, as a young receiver, really understands his routes, and he understands how to run them. You're going to see him on the top side. He's going to try to take away the inside. Nice break, but he's right back outside. He knew he had him on the top side. He kept him on his top end shoulder, and then when he made that break, there was no one out there.
Ready? Let me stop.
So Dalton needs 9 yards here. Instead, he says, how about a touchdown?
See Harris putting pressure on there. Balls to the outside. He does a great job. Ooh, I don't know about that. He has to complete it to the ground, and that's when it came out.
And he's still in some pain. They're tending to him.
But he has that. There's 2 steps, and then he throws him. And you could say that the ball came out when he was, can the ball cause the ground cause a fumble here?
Point conversion attempt. Winston rolling right. He throws. It is caught by Olave.
Taking a shot deep to the rookie, and he makes the catch. Chris Olave getting it done for the Saints down inside the 15-yard line.
They've been looking for that thing for the whole season. This is what they want to see. They know that Olave has the deep speed. They know he can beat coverage. This is the first time they've been able to hit it. Good job of protection. Nice job of the route.
You've got Hill back there again.
Fires over the middle, wide open, making the grab. Inside the 20 goes Chris Olave, setting up a first and goal. This last week's game with a concussion sustained in the Seattle game when he scored a touchdown. Big game for him tonight.
It's tough to be able to match up with Olave in the slot. Turns Murphy completely around. He has such respect for him to go downfield as a vertical threat. And the best thing is the ball's out quickly. Helps the offensive line, helps Andy Dalton get back, pitch, ball out, and great separation there by Olave.
Their offense. They're down at 3. Dalton throws. He's got Olave. And the rookie Chris Olave out of bounds with a big play as he gets 30 yards on 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, well, they run the pick on the rookie McCollum, number 27, and when you're up there in press coverage like that inside, that's what you have to expect as a defensive back. You have to understand that that's what an offense wants to do is when you've got press inside on the slot receiver, if you can pick that guy.
They did bring in Queen on 2nd down. Wide open and caught Olave. Nice grab and a good throw by Dalton, leading him to the sideline for 16 yards.
Such a great route by Chris Olave. This corner is outside, Peters is, and you see that even with an outside leverage corner, if you run a good route, a disciplined route, you can beat leverage.
Off the fake to Johnson. Dalton floats it out there, and he's got a man in Olave. Another chunk yardage play.
He's got that speed, so you have to give him top. You got to get him, room up on top, and you see it right here. He just cuts that sail route underneath. Armstrong on the coverage, but the one thing you can't give is the big.
Dalton airing it deep for Olave. He's got it at the 43.
They gotta go.
They have no timeout, but there's an injured Viking. 32-yard pitch and catch, Dalton to Olave.
Right up the gut, down the middle, landing on the logo, the shield, and Olave and ooh, they collide right there.
Field 2nd and 10 from the 37. San Francisco rushing 4. Dalton flushed on the run, and he finds Olave. Nothing wrong with that connection between the veteran and the rookie from Ohio State. Olave gets a first down and 20 yards.
Well, he's running a deep cross all the way across the field, and most importantly, you got to go under one backer, above the second backer. He runs it textbook. Unfortunately, that backer is Fred Warner. Fred Warner almost stays with him. That's how athletic Fred Warner is, making it tough on this
And
offense.
then how do you work in number 7, Taysom Hill?
Big to Kamara. Dalton winds up and delivers past the sticks. Tough catch made by the rookie Chris Olave. He's been making tough catches all year. That's a gain of 13.
He's got all the skills, and you talk about a guy that really at the top of his route understands leverage, understands how to get in and out of breaks, and then you can see it right there. Attack the ball in the air. Don't let it get to your body. Don't let it come in so the defender who's right on your back won't.
Looks like they're going to be aggressive and come after Dalton.
Ramcheck the block at the right tackle. That's a first down throw, and Chris Olave is the one that was working on Anthony Everett. And it's a gain of 11 on 3rd and 6. Everett gave it up, and that is a first down for the New Orleans Saints.
Well, with bringing pressure, that means man-to-man.
So you take as many shots as you can.
Almost get to him again. How about Chris Olave going up and high-pointing that ball, kind of wobbly coming in, but good throw by Jameis, finding the rookie once again, and he's having a monster game after this 37-yard catch.
There's 1 foot down and 1 cheek. So 1 foot, 1 cheek equals 2 feet. Right? There's 1, there's 2 in a hand. Yeah, you're good. That's it.
Yeah, he's fine.
Time of possession in number of plays has been an issue for the Saints over the last couple of weeks as Dalton throws, and the Saints pick up a first down out at the 41-yard line. Chris Olave makes the catch for a gain of 17.
You see him lined up at that kind of snowed one position.
Again on 3rd and 2. Dalton looking for Olave. He's got him inside the 15, and the rookie jarred out with a Saints first down.
Watch this little inside fade from the slot. using all that room on the outside and knowing they're going to create a natural pick there with the outside route going inside, picking for Olave, and Olave understanding he has all that space out there, all that room to work. Andy
Dalton, flushed out, eyes downfield, finds his man at the 41-yard line, and that's Olave making the grab there, so they convert on 3rd and 11, first down.
This is a heck of a job by Olave. Watch his route in man-to-man coverage. And as his quarterback gets into trouble, he's trying to run around across the middle. He wants to go here, recognizes this, and then works back to find that open spot, working with Dalton.
That's a lot of turnovers, hard to win games that way. Dalton keeps it, now flushed out to his right. Wide open, catch caught. That's the rookie Olave. Catch number 38 is now he's trying to play catch up to his former teammate. One of the best for Cousins, bails in the big moments. Pretty equal statistically.
Winston's pass is caught by Olave. Winston 4 for 4 that last drive after we weren't sure if he would remain in the game.
Yes, and this is what they brought Chris Olave in for. That's the speed.
3 passes on first down plays. They'll go to the air on first down to start the second half, and the wobbler caught by Chris Olave at the 40-yard line. Yards, the 16th of the year for the Saints.
aggressive play call. Chris Olave coming all the way from the opposite side of the field, and watch Andy Dalton staring down the barrel right there. Couldn't even finish that throw. That's why he came.
He keeps, he throws, he's got a catch with Olave. And Chris Olave is out of bounds with a 21-yard pickup on a throw from Taysom Hill.
And for a young receiver, I talked about how good he is at route running. He just plays through the contact there at the top of the route by Carlton Davis. He just keeps playing. He's able to work to the boundary. And good thing, because Taysom Hill kind of
looks up front.
On second down, Dalton, another toss for a first down into Atlanta territory, and there is the leading rookie receiver in the NFL this year. Chris Olave is over 900 yards this season.
Yeah, and just Chris Olave is one of those guys, great route runner, but again, savvy, feeling that zone, finding that hole in the zone, manipulating where the safeties are, where the linebackers are, working away from those guys.
That Philadelphia offense on the sidelines.
Play action pass, first play of the day. Dalton lets it rip, and he's got their leading receiver, Chris Olave, who they do get back today after he missed last week with a hamstring injury.
Kamara the back. Ramchak a block at the right tackle, and it goes downfield, and it's caught right there. Olave, the rookie, the top rookie receiver in the NFL, first down 41. Robertson was right there, 14-yard pickup on 3rd and 9. Saints move the chains.
You know what I love about this, Kevin, is he comes back to the football. He uses strong hands to catch it. It's not bad cut.
Winston with time.
Great throw.
Great catch. Looks like it was made. Has to go down to get it. Does Chris Olave.
Yeah, and he knew where the sticks were. That's the thing, D. He knew where the sticks were. He just got over them. Watch this ball. Listen, the only place you can throw it down low. Well,
so now the Saints from behind and starting at their own 11. Dalton off the play fake. Winds up, fires a fastball complete out to the 29. And again, Olave is going to get a lot of targets without Michael Thomas or Jarvis Landry out there.
Well, they'll be smart to use him. Olave's smart, right? Now he's going to read this thing. He can see that it's a zone. So what do you do in a zone? You sit down in a hole. And so that's exactly what he does. He's just going to sit, and they're on the same page.
Looking for Olave in a tight window. Chris Olave continues to make difficult catches in traffic. He picks up 4.
Pressure on, and then look at the route, the top of the route right here by Olave, just finding that separation, catching it, knowing exactly where that first down is. Really nice job by the young player.
Only 3 completions to a wide receiver for the first half by Winston.
Nice job.
And you can make it 4 as the catch is made by Chris Olave, the first-round pick out of Ohio State. That's his first NFL catch.
Yeah, Chris Olave getting open right in time, because what I like here, Chris Olave coming back to the football to get that reception.
On second down, it is caught for a Saints first down by Chris Olave, who leads all NFL rookies in receptions this season, now with 47, a 12-yard pickup.
I'm so impressed with Chris Olave. He reminds me so much of Torrey Holt when he first got to the league. The way that he's able to separate, he can play man, or excuse me, he can beat man, he can get down the field. You have to respect his speed, and he knows exactly when to sit down. Every time I watch him, I went back and looked at some Torrey Holt highlights because I was like, man, this is just like him with the speed and the route combination.
Big play capability.
Leads all rookies in receiving yards through 4 weeks. Dalton first time to the air, and there he is. Olave goes up and grabs it and picks up 11 and a first down.
The thing that impresses you about Chris Olave is his football knowledge. He understands so much of the pass game. He understands what he's running into in terms of defense and coverage. He's way ahead of the game, but his skill set matches that.
Third down, blitz coming up the middle. Winston gets rid of it, caught for a first down. It's Olave. They're doing a good job picking up the blitz early in this game.
Todd Bowles came in saying, hey, I want to make sure that the Saints made a lot of corrections in their protection last week, and early indicator.
3rd and 8. Dalton with protection to the sideline. There's Chris Olave, first catch of the day for the rookie from Ohio State, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Watch him on just a little stop route. A little bit past the sticks. He's going to slam on the brakes. Show the go ball. And that was important. He's got to take off from the line of scrimmage like he's going to run by that defensive back. Put the fear of God in him that he's going to run.
Couple touchdown passes today. Kamara at his side. Ruiz the block and a first down throw. And Olave cutting inside on Robertson. Has the first down to the Raider 38 on a gain of 13 on 3rd and 5.
Well, the Raiders rushed 4 and dropped 7 into coverage, trying to take all the different lanes away, but one-on-one to the outside, and Dalton takes advantage of it. Another really good route by Chris Olave, picking up the first down and get the running game going.
Taysom Hill going to throw, and he throws a bullet for a first down to Olave. Boy, they really hit with number 12. And Taysom Hill shows off the arm for 13 yards.
Yeah, he drove it for sure. And you're going to see Olave out here. This is, for any young receivers out there, watch this guy. Get tape on him and study him because he is really something. And he knows exactly where he needs to sit this thing down. And he comes out of it. He knows he's got a corner to the outside. And he's going, and he just throttles it down, comes out.
4-man rush. Dalton fires, finds the open man, the open space. It's Olave again. Having a heck of a series here. Olave has now caught 3 for 40 yards.
Third down, and a good job of protecting Andy Dalton on his third down. Sometimes they'll give you exotics, only rush 4. But look at that, just find the soft spot. Dalton throws him in to that hole in the zone.
Take me long. Look at the graphic. Attaboy. Good job. Off play action now. Dalton stepping up, low throw, good adjustment is made by Olave. As he crawls to the 48 of Atlanta, it's a pickup of 16 yards and a first down.
And now, this is something that Andy Dalton has been really good. Watch him climb this pocket at him. He gets to the top of his run.
He's a terrific player.
Another completion, this time to Olave, and the rookie is going to go over 100 yards for the first time in his NFL career.
For the Saints on offense on 3rd and 4. Play clock is under 5. Dalton throws to the pass, caught by Olave. First down inside the 20. Another 3rd down completion from Andy Dalton, this time for 9.
Well, Olave has a free release off the ball, and then this guy right here, the rookie, he doesn't come in, and when you're in zone coverage like that as a 4-man rush, when a guy comes...
Here's Hill, complete. Inside the 40-yard line of the Rams. It's Olave. Gain of 14.
Yeah, this is going to be just too easy. Taysom Hill making that nice throw to Chris Olave. Part of the wrinkle.
Pass caught, Olave catching a lunge, first down.
The route by Olave, once again, he just knows that he's got a corner to the outside that you don't want to run out of those breaks like that. Just an understanding of what the defense is, what he needs to do, when it's man, when it's zone.
Second and 9 in the backfield. There he goes. He finds Olave inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. Whistle blows. Olave down at the 6. And the Saints knocking on the door with 12:28 to play.
I love this route. He sees inside leverage and he goes and attacks it, gets foot to foot, face to face before he breaks out. If he would have just ran straight and stayed vertical and then broke out, he would have got undercut by Jimmy Ward. That's a kid wise beyond his years. One of these youngsters who plays like a veteran. Huge addition to this team in the draft.
And a first down to Chris Olave. There's only one rookie in the NFL doing better than him this year at receiver. That's his old college teammate in Garrett Wilson. Getting close to 1,000 yards is Olave.
And working out of the slot. And that's going to be one of the areas that we'll keep an eye on today with Josiah Scott in that slot coverage.
Andy Dalton out to the sideline, right near the chains. This is a well-executed 2-minute drill. There's the third catch today for Olave.
And he makes that throw because of one block on the inside. Kamara
team, that's the benefit of having TJ Watt on the football field.
Dalton, Red Rifle, rifles one into Pittsburgh territory. Chris Olave makes the catch at the 40.
Dalton with Kamara. Caught. Olave was the one to bring it in. And he was hit by Everett. And he's near the 12, gain of 8. And he will move the chains with the catch. It'll be first and 10.
Kevin, this is about as difficult a catch as you can make. You're running full speed, and all of a sudden it's down low by below your knees. He sticks one hand down. Once he's able to bounce it up and make the catch. Good concentration by the rookie.
Winston outside calmly to Olave, who makes the catch, tripped up, and he rolls on out of bounds.
Saints are, when he's been a quarterback, Dalton 2 and 3. Trying to salvage something here tonight. On first down, pass complete to the rookie Olave.
Think about that year when Drew Brees came in.
Throws that he normally does. Just kind of floats one out there to Chris Olave, but it works here.
Well, Hill has thrown it plenty this year. He'll throw it here. It's a speed out to Olave. Got a step on Hassan Reddick and made it third and short.
And I remember having that conversation with Sean Payton.
Their hands up like they did nothing.
Yeah, I wasn't even in the area, sir.
He's learned early.
Second and 7 throw to the sideline. It's Olave, and it's going to be third down and short for New Orleans. Maybe.
What a dime by Andy Dalton.
On first down, off the play fake, Dalton rolls, throws, Olave with the catch, escorted out of bounds by Charvarius Ward.
Here at the end of this second quarter. Tom Brady played against him when Davis was with the Jets. Here is a sure-handed grab by Olave.
Coming on into this game, but outside of that opening drive or two, it clearly hasn't.
Yeah, Winston back to throw, coming near side, has another completion. And that time it's Olave making the catch and going out of bounds to stop the clock. It's a 3-score game, so they need a lot to happen. For what it's worth, Saints have all of their timeouts. Dalton throws, that's caught, and another catch there by
out with a rib injury. Passing down on first and 20. Catch made by the rookie Olave, and he gets a good chunk of that yardage back.
Second down and 5. In the pistol for the first time. Dalton. Outside Olave. Pushed over there by Rock Yassin.
Yeah, it's a second down for Andy Dalton, and the first throw for the Saints today is a first down to Olave. Carolina team.
For JJ is that they get the long week and a half after this one. Don't play until a week from Sunday.
He's here on this third down.
And that is going to be short of a first down.
Now it's 3 catches for 65 yards. Quick pass out to Olave.
At home, this crowd's getting into this ballgame.
There's the quick toss. Olave with the catch. He's short of the first down, but just as you talked.
Quick pass out to the rookie Olave, and man, has he been a difference maker here today.
They backed off him. We saw this in the first half. They backed off him. and he sees it right away. So you give him that much room, you're going to pick up a first down. And that was a nice close to try to make the tackle, but Olave's speed probably the difference there.
He was targeted 13 times last week.
Into the hands of Smith.
That's caught with the 45 by Chris Olave, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Penalty did with Derek Brown, and just lit a fire under him.
Second down throw. Olave slips. Gets the penalty yardage back. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Nice job coming back to the ball, but you're right. He had an opportunity to make some hay to the inside and slip. It's going to set up this 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9.
Dalton has time, lets it fly. Olave's got it, been shy of the first down.
Listed as a tight end, but plays all over the place. And the catch is made here. To the 45-yard line goes Olave.
Get one of them open in the middle of the field so you can get an easier field goal.
3rd and long. Winston complete. Olave was calling for the football.
Take him out of the tight end room. Put him at the quarterback room. Keep doing more plays like this.
1st and goal. Olave makes the catch on the low throw from Dalton. And takes it down inside the 3-yard line of the Rams.
These guys have been there a long time, and everybody knows each other, and that's paid huge dividends for the organization.
Here's Olave out on the edge looking for blocking, and he won't get the first down. Ravens brought the blitz.
Well, I would say that Roquan Smith